And that's just from the people who are involved in the technology. I mean, I'm sitting here staring at an iPhone that's recording this video, doing a much better job than anything that existed whenever I started in this career. If you want to count college, I've been doing technology since 1991. My first real job in the tech space was working for a company in San Antonio called IQ Software, and they did database programs that would work cross-platform. So my job in college was to wake up at 5 a.m., go to a freezing cold server room where all of the VAX machine, RISC machine, Unix machines, DEC machines all existed, and test that night's build to see which developer broke the build. The difference between having to do that kind of a process of being physically on different kinds of servers and the way that people manage technology today for testing and development is incredibly different. And that's just from the people who are involved in the technology. I mean, I'm sitting here staring at an iPhone that's recording this video, doing a much better job than anything that existed whenever I started in this career. So I think there's been many things that have changed over time. When I think about the way that I first started writing code whenever I was in high school and then college, we were using basically line editors, and the software gave you no help, right? There was nothing to tell you that you had put the syntax correctly. Today, the programs that we use to write code give you a lot of different kinds of help. They help you with the libraries, they help you with syntax, and that is changing as we speak, right? Artificial intelligence is coming into the lives of developers and programmers. And the expectations of what the software will do to help us write code has changed dramatically. And I think the other thing that has changed is when I first started out in technology, my first, I suppose you'd say, real job was at Deloitte Consulting after I graduated. When we would go talk to clients, they had almost no technical knowledge. I mean, the word internet would have been fancy and sophisticated and confusing, and the word web would have been far more confusing to people back then. Now, everybody is a technology person. You cannot assume that the people around you don't know what they're talking about. Most of them are experts in technology in just different kinds of fields. So the world has changed dramatically in terms of what the expectations are of the people around us in terms of what technology will do.